The San Francisco 49ers have made multiple roster moves heading into this week against the Eagles. Rookie Robert Beal Jr., defensive end out of Georgia, who we have not seen in actual game time situations for the San Francisco 49ers as he's been on IR for this season. The 6'4, 250-pound outside edge rusher will be officially activated from injured reserve, and there's a good chance we could see him play against the Eagles. But in order for the San Francisco 49ers to be able to activate Robert Beal to the active roster, that means they had to make a move. And this is where we get a George Odum to IR move. Obviously, it was reported from the game that George Odum had tore his bicep, and just an unfortunate injury for George Odum, who is a special teams ace. Last year led the league in tackles on special teams and is actually on pace to do it again this year. So the 49ers lose a special teams captain to what looks to be a season-ending injury. So I don't think we're going to see George Odum again this year. And that, of course, has a bigger conversation about the safety position. But before we get into that, it is going to be interesting to see what Robert Beal can provide for the San Francisco 49ers. I mean, he does have some pretty solid speed coming off the edge. He was tested running a 4.48 40 at 6'4", 250. So he's got some speed to him. He's got size. And that was one of the things that intrigued the 49ers most, and that's why they selected him in the 5th round, number 175 overall. Now, we also saw the San Francisco 49ers activate two other players from IR last week, Samuel Womack and Darrell Luter Jr. Both defensive backs made big-time special teams plays. Darrell Luter Jr. had a touchdown-saving tackle on a kickoff return, and Samuel Womack downed a punt on the 1-yard line, typically what we saw from him last year on special teams as a rookie. So we already saw those two players make an impact. It'll be very interesting to see if we get the same from Robert Beal. So will he be active against the Eagles? We'll find out. But he does have an opportunity as George Odum heads to IR. Now, I think that's where the bigger question lies is, where are the San Francisco 49ers going to build depth, considering the fact that both Talanoa Hufanga and George Odum are now on IR for the year? We know Jair Brown has been elevated into the starting role with Deshaun Gibson, but that means the 49ers need to have two more safeties on the active roster who can help fill in for the injured guys that we just mentioned. So, will the 49ers make some additional roster moves? Will they be looking at their practice squad to bring players up just on game days? It's going to be interesting to see what the 49ers ultimately do at the safety position. What do you guys think for the 49ers, though? Do you think they should go to free agency, try to find someone that they could plug in as safety depth, and as, of course, also provide special teams help, or look to the practice squad? You guys let me know about Robert Beal coming up as well. Do you expect big things from him? What are kind of your expectations of the rookie out of Georgia coming off the edge? 49ers continue to get their depth back. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.